Hi again, this is Vicki. I want to share a few other things that I've been doing. Just nothing finished, just things that I've been working on, as time goes by. I try to do a little bit of creativity so that I don't go crazy. It's so busy. Summertime is so busy. Yeah, went to Vegas with my daughter. She went to my grandson had a tournament, basketball tournament, and so 5 days I went to help her because she was driving all the way up and back and had to go to all these basketball tournaments. So I went along with them, and it was a lot of fun. I love basketball, and I love watching my grandson play. So it was fun. But and having fun, there's the downside of coming back exhausted. So I had to recuperate from that and do many other things. But anyway, I did find a little time to work in my little journal here that houses my stamp making. My stamps I'm working on, my Linocut stuff. And so I showed a video on this before, all the different kinds of things I've made, and it's been fun. So the new one, this is not the new one yet. Okay, the new one is this one. So it was one night I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep, and I had this in my mind, and so very similar to my other one. Let me see. The last one I showed was the Linocut of, I think it was this one, and the large one, this one over here. So this is one stamp that I combined them, I put them together, and then this one is one stamp that I combined them to make it longer. It can continue. Okay, so then I decided to do this one, and I drew it out and then transferred onto this piece of these. I still have some of these I got, I ordered through Amazon, and you get, I had 8 of them, I guess, and so I did use a couple, but I still have some more to play with. So I did cut this one out, and this one will make you like dizzy. So this is what it comes out to be. Isn't that fun? So it's like a pattern. It's a fun pattern. And I enjoy making it and using my stamps I got. I'm going to be so excited. I ordered all of the of course they're not archival, but I ordered all those Tim Holtz's new stamps, the oxide ones, the mini oxides, because these are the ones I'm using right now. And these are fun, because they are permanent. But the oxides are pastel, so that's going to be fun to play with. I did buy this one on spur of the moment over, I don't know where I got these, either Michael's or, I haven't tried these out yet, but over at Michael's or that other one. I like the minis, to do these little projects. Hobby Lobby. So anyway, that's what I've been playing with and having some fun, and I haven't done any more of the Linocut, but I'm sure I'll wake up in the middle of the night another night and start doing that. The other thing I was doing is a little crocheting, so I decided to try to remember how to crochet. So I got out I have several needles, but some are downstairs, and I had some yarn that I got, this little I think it's a little tiny store in the mall, and I guess her and her mom make all kinds of little things. It's so interesting. And they had I bought some other things, but she had some 3D things, and I gave them to my grandchildren for little gifts. But she had this yarn, and there's 2 of them, so I bought them, and I haven't done anything with it, and so I put them together and started at the bottom here, and then I remembered how to do some basic crochet, and made this tiny little basket. It's so super cute, isn't it? I don't know. Just to keep my hands busy instead of stuffing my mouth with food. I keep my hands busy. So, and then, so what happened was, I had made a bunch of these little tiny ones before, and I can't seem to find them. So I made a bunch more, but they didn't come out very good. They're okay, but not perfect, you know. So I've got to find my other ones to see. I kind of figured out how to make them, but you know, this is probably the best one that I've done, and still it's not perfect. So, but these are fun to use in projects that I might make someday. And then I had this half. It was done, but it was, you know, not finished. So I finished this one, and I used to use these on top of my cupcakes. Oh, you can't see. On top of my cupcakes that I've made. Not eating cupcakes, but covered to put in those tins, cupcake tins. Well, anyway, so I had finished that one, and then I happened to see that I had another one. This one is finished, so I have to look at it closely to figure out how I made this, because I never had a pattern. I made up my own, and I made this, so so it'll get me back into doing a little crochet. I mean, in California, Southern California, we really don't need any scarves. I have a ton of scarves I made, and I haven't really worn them. So I just wanted to do something, right? So I just made those, and then I went to a store in Las Vegas, and it's so cute. We stayed at the one that's connected to the Venetian. I think it's Palazzo. I don't know. And my grandson said, this place is too fancy. So that was the joke that I always brought up. This place is too fancy. And so, anyways, this little store was on the Venetian side. It's so super cute. I love this store. And so she says they have a website and they have things on there, but they don't have everything. But there I found something for my my younger grandson. He's 6. He turned 6 last month. And I haven't collected all his things for him that I wanted to give him for his birthday. He hasn't had a party. So anyway, I found something there. So I'm going to show you what I found in this that I made. I made this to put it inside. Can you believe I made this? I wanted to, he collects rocks. And so I bought a bunch of rocks, crystals, and, you know, different kinds of things. And so I will show you those. But I wanted to have a marble bag. And I asked them, do you sell a marble bag, you know, a leather one? And they said no. And they had some fabric ones, which might be in here, I don't know, you know, gauzy kind. So I came home, looked for my leather, found that piece of leather. I made a pattern, I cut it out, and then I had these also, and so I got to use some of my stash. So this is so cute. I just love this. It came out perfect. And all I did, I didn't sew it. All I did was poked holes and then lace this through. And so here are the marbles. They're not marbles. These are the rocks that I got him. I know he's going to love this. I got some that are tumbled, you know, that are I guess they tumble these. I used to know somebody who used to do this. I have a cousin that you know, she collects. Her and her husband go and find these stones, and I don't think they do anything with them though. They find them, and so over in Arkansas, out that area anyway. But I bought all these at a reasonable price. I think they were less than $2. I don't know, $1 something. And I got different colors. I got to hand pick them, and so I got all of these really neat stones. And he's always liked rocks. In fact, I have a couple. I have my other grandson, who's also the same age. He loves rocks too. They pick them out in the backyards and all, you know, different places they go when they go camping and stuff. And they find these rocks, but these are tumbled, so you can tell they're all shiny. So I got those, and then they had some of these gems. They were actual rocks, the rocks, right? And I picked these out. These are so pretty. They're beautiful. He's gonna love these. And this is my grandson, who knows all the planets, knows things that I don't even know what he's talking about. He knows everything. He's like a genius or something. But he'll love this. It's so pretty. And I hope he loves the bag that I made him. So I made I love this. My mom used to have one of the geodes like this. That was amethyst, and it disappeared. Can you believe that? I don't know. I don't know where it disappeared to, but yeah. So anyway. So this is what I made, and I'm so proud of this. Brag, brag. I love that it came out so cute. I love it. He's gonna love it, I hope. So anyway, that's what I got, and that's what I've been doing. Besides the watercolor that I've been working on, nothing to really show that's like wow, but at least I'm creating, and maybe it gives you some ideas just to create. Not that I'm gonna be doing anything, you know, other than this one is a big gift, but thought I'd put it out there. And hope you're having a really nice summer. One more month, and actually the kids go back to school in 2 weeks. Can you believe that? Ugh. But anyway, yeah, so I will try to do some more stuff, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.